Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hope you all having a good night. I'm having a good night. So, without further ado, let's get into the story. Rapper Bhad Bhabie breaks OnlyFans record by earning $1 million in 6 hours. Teen rapper Bhad Bhabie has captured the crown as queen of OnlyFans, claims that she racked up more than $1 million in just 6 hours after her debut on the Not Safe for Work site. Bhad Bhabie is charging $23.99 per month for access of photos and videos on her OnlyFans page. Subscribers also are promised the ability to direct message with the user. Post late Thursday on Instagram account included a pic that apparently showed her total haul from OnlyFans at just over $1 million, including $750,526.08 from subscriptions, $2,067,675 from DM payments, and $5,502.35 in tips. Not bad for 6 hours, she wrote. We broke it out of that OnlyFans record. Crazier than you think. DM me, the rapper says in her OnlyFans bio. I'm here every night. I'm here every night responding. A spokesman for OnlyFans confirmed to Variety that the rapper did earn more than $1 million in 6 hours. The thing is, you can't really be mad at her. You gotta be mad at the Simps. That's it. Because they're giving this person, all right, this type of attention, all right? And that's basically what it is. It's a supply of men who want the least path of resistance to get a woman. Now, the thing is, it's like the fact that you're trying to do this with a teen creeps me out. Okay? But unfortunately, the way our society is going, that this is the way things are going to be. Sex work will be one day known as work. Unfortunately, sex work will be thought of as work. Sad. This is what it's going to be. And it's going to be sad. I feel sad for fathers who have daughters. Okay. And this is just more of a reason to stay in your daughter's life. That they will, you may get that terrible news that she started on OnlyFans. Because it's not just men that are looking at it. It's also young women, young teenage women. They're going to be thinking, hey, I could do this too. Okay? That's sad. And worse, you're not together with the mother. And the mother will agree with it. That, yeah, it's okay for my daughter to be on OnlyFans. You've had a mother be proud of her daughter that is on OnlyFans. Sad to say, this is the way our society is going. It is very sad. And it's worse even more for the black community. Okay? In the black community, not every black woman or every black man, but you'll have those in the subculture that will think this is all right, and it will soon grow to the point of normalcy. Okay? You'll have some people say, well, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with a woman going on OnlyFans? And sometimes when you hear that, it's kind of like you think to yourself, do you have to ask? Do you have to ask? But a lot of people aren't informed about the stuff I talk about on this platform. They don't know that the fact of there are stalkers Okay, when you go into the sex trade, whether it's OnlyFans or doing porn, you will have stalkers. Okay, and they will come for you. They will find out. They will hack your IP address. They will find you. That's what people don't understand. And it's like people don't get it. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. These are the dangers. This has been going on before OnlyFans, that women have gone into the sex trade. They have been stalked and a lot of bad things happen to them. This is why it's bad to do an OnlyFans. Okay, there was a woman who did OnlyFans and her job found out and she got fired. That's why it's bad to do OnlyFans, especially in the black community, because let's face it, the black community is a matriarchy and it's ran by women, you know, unfortunately, and it's run by dysfunctional women who think this type of behavior is okay. Some of you who have dated single mothers who have mothers that are toxic and will encourage, you know, their daughters to do this type of behavior. It's money. That's all they think. Money is money. And it's okay. See, I know I'm the odd man out here, especially for the fact that I do consider myself red pill, just not with the parts that are extremely annoying about it. Okay, the parts that think that it's okay to sleep with sex dolls, the part that thinks that it's okay to not like single mothers, but it's okay to use single mothers as recreational. Those two things I don't agree with. Okay. You know, thinking that, oh, it's okay to like, okay, don't date single mothers, but sleep with single mothers, use them as sex toys. That's not cool. All right. That's the type of red pill person I am. Now, this right here is going to cause a lot of problems, especially for the black community. Because what these type of women do, they're advertising that it's okay to make this money. All right. It's okay. So what you're telling young women, not just in the black community, but all over in America and then overseas, that, and this is for women usually that, you know, come from really bad home environments. You'll have a few that come from 2-parent homes, but they just want to dabble. They just want to dabble. That they think this is okay. Okay. You have these, this is where it usually, with the OnlyFans, it draws those type of women. They come from troubled backgrounds and they get into this life thinking it's all glitz and glamour. So they don't tell you also that the fact of the matter is a lot of them won't make the money that Bhad Bhabie is making. That's what they don't tell you. It's really a struggle to the top. Okay. And you have to be someone that is attractive. Okay. And worse is the fact, even if you are attractive, you make it in OnlyFans, to make the money that Bhad Bhabie makes and many others, you have to make sure that you live a life that people don't know what you do. Because like I said, you will have, like, I don't know if how many of you saw the Players Club, you'll have a bunch of Melvins after you that want to are trying to fulfill their fantasies. Okay. That's what a lot of sex workers don't understand. When you become a sex worker, porn star, OnlyFans, prostitute, you're providing a fantasy. Okay. That's what it is. It's a fantasy, something that's not real. It's like someone who is overweight and they want to provide with a fantasy of, let's say they play video games and they play Tekken, right? And they're happy they won, right? They're happy they won a couple of matches. And in their mind, they're happy because they feel that they've won. And, you know, and they feel that body of that ripped character that beat up all those people. Meanwhile, in reality, they just, you know, mash their fingers on a couple of buttons to win a match. And they're comparing that to like, oh, I built myself up and worked out and I fought these guys and they feel like the king of the world. That's the fantasy. Okay. When in reality, you just pressed a few buttons. Now, when I explain this with the OnlyFans stuff, or with guys who want to pay for sex for prostitution, they're getting that fantasy of like, oh, they finally got a woman that, that likes them. But in reality, they just paid a couple of dollars, or they, cash apped a woman for their services. Okay. That's the reality. They just paid money for that person to be with them. They paid money for exchange for a fantasy of sex, of someone actually liking them for them. And then they can't handle that fantasy, which is really a fantasy, and then they want to bring it into reality, and they stalk this person. And this is the life of a sex worker. They got to deal with this. But that's the life they chose. And this may be something that Bhad Bhabie is going to have to deal with. She's going to have a lot of good security to deal with the can of worms she opened entering into this type of lifestyle. And I'm going to be called, you're hating. What are you doing? You're on your high horse. Not on the high horse. I'm just spitting facts. Like many red pill men that are sane do. Of course, it causes alienation. Okay. Oh, well, what is this? How is this hurting you? How is this hurting your life? It's a simple fact that this will soon be something that is socially acceptable. And then when it comes for your family and your daughter, and you try to prevent it and saying this is a sick life to live, you don't want to do this, you'll have somebody, whether it be a friend of hers or your family, saying, what are you doing? Stop being so sexist. Stop being so toxic masculinity. Let her live her life. Let her live her best life. She's living her best life. This is what I'm talking about. Because this is an advertisement. I don't know if people understand. This is a culture war going on. A culture war. We got subcultures like the sex trade is fighting for dominance against the dominant culture, which is the ones that shuns this type of behavior. But usually people don't understand this until it's at their front doorstep. That's what people don't understand. And it's sad. Okay, I got some people on here from, let's see, King Marty and PG58BC DADKBR5 from my Podbean cast. Let's see if I can get you guys to talk. Guest call-ins. Let's bring you guys here. See if they want to talk. You guys want to talk on the air? Let's see if they want to talk on the air. Now we got Blockchain DXB entered the live studio. Okay, we got 3 people here. Let's see if they respond. Yeah, thoughts gonna thought. Yeah, they are. The thing is, these thoughts are gonna are being used to indoctrinate. That's what people don't understand. This is a form of indoctrination, trying to indoctrinate others. Because you gotta understand, if it wasn't about indoctrination, there wouldn't be there wouldn't be a lot of women on OnlyFans. Indoctrination is everywhere with the music, literature, movies, indoctrination. Let's see, do you guys want to talk on the air? All right. Okay, so guys just want to listen. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You just want to listen. Well, I've said enough for now. So if you guys want in, next time, maybe next time. Okay, on to the next video I got coming up. Okay, later. You guys know what to do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hard Talk Radio. Later.